know. $50 pizza when I'm. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in them. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
All company 16 engines back in service. 16 engine back in service. Dispatch shop 2000.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field.
Bullshit, the fucking weather only happened during the playoffs.
Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the
every single time
with an AFC wild card matchup between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, Ryan.
Oh, fuck.
And that'll be
Get his ass.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Ryan. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there.
There, baby, go get that thing.
Down 2 scores could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive.
Go get that thing.
In good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action, Ryan.
There you go.
Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him. Of about 8. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there.
That nigga let you down on that one. He let you all the way down.
And compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off
right the
down
fuck
near
back.
the 5. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Who the hell is Deontay?
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hey, Tuesday.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
We play some D now.
And the Jags grab it.
That's what the Jags do. We play some D.
Football at the 35-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this
interceptions, big hits, fumbles, and all that there.
It was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're
we need some points, though. We need points. Where the fuck is my guy? That's not my guy.
Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Where is my guy, man?
This one down to about the 27. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
There, my guy. That's my guy right there.
A great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
First carry of the game for Christian.
You mother 79, you fucking pussy.
27. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position because
now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to set up shop.
Told you what we do, baby.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recovering.
He felt his
shit.
Pain, and you know what was going
it's the playoffs.
Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Flex round!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Oh,
pick up
doing that? He did that.
2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Hold that thing.
Second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Niggas got broken
As
thumbs.
you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam. Especially
against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line.
I'd have got down too.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're
back your ass up. That's Tyreek over there. We seen.
Me for a doctor, though.
We see his ass.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. They'll find Everett there, complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
Go CJ.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
You ain't going for it, is you, buddy? Wouldn't do that. Oh, you wild. You are wild. You are wow.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and
Tyreek Hill fast. He ain't that fast.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
He fast, but he ain't that fast. Oh! Oh, come on, man. Had some cramps or something, nigga.
It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a
That's
late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, you ain't gonna pick up that block, buddy?
Quickly in the backfield.
Yeah, wild bull.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Motherfucking, I don't want to throw no pick. This nigga going to throw a pick. I don't trust this nigga.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
They call me Willie. Baby. Aw, damn. Couldn't make it.
That time on the scramble.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna do this.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught in about the 6.
This nigga, man. Run your route on the fucking line like you're supposed to.
And they say he's just short. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. drive starts with Foreman on the ground. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Boys hitting.
Play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
That's that playoff ball. Third down, buddy. I gotta send them dogs. They gotta come. Them dogs is coming.
Now Ryan down around the goal line.
I can't do shit about that.
Receiver complete. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Ryan now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Dancing to his left.
Woo! What oh!
28-yard
How'd he go on to that ball?
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Ryan. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
Man, that's that boy Tyreek. Everybody knows about Tyreek.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Derek Barnett able to get him for a loss of about 3.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Hey, 20, 11. Gun. Ready to go.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
Come on, man. We do what you gonna do, D.
Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Ryan. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
I won't play fucking none of them, man.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Gun. Face. Hey, Tuesday.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got a man at 7. That's complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Ryan on first down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
One move too many.
Return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. A minute 57 to go in this first half.
Let's get to it.
Back with more AFC
The audience knows what's coming.
After this timeout.
Everybody knows.
Field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Everybody knows. Ooh, he in that. I don't like that. Faking.
Throwing here to start the drive.
I don't like that.
Escape and he goes down.
Shit.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
I was
Had the
confused.
interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll drop the throw.
Ooh, we got hands. We got hands. That's my guy.
Inside the 45.
The great white height. That's my guy.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Woo, my name is Willie. Baby.
Another big gainer that time. This one
Willie
goes
Beam.
for 19 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't
I gotta pause the game, bro.
Those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Hold on, bro. I'll text you when I'm back. Fuck. Oh, I'm back. My fault, fam.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
And they let the fullback try and take him home. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. It's a quarterback sneak, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Can't press nothing. I ain't got no controls. What the fuck? Yo, why can't I press a button? Yo. It was weird as hell.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. Extra point right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Woo!
And able to stay on his feet past
Come on,
the
Clinton
30
Dix. You
to
can't
about
be
the
giving that up
33-yard
like
line.
that.
A good run there on first down, and
man's
it'll leave
run
them
right
with
there.
a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action with Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hey, Tuesday.
On 3rd and 2, Ryan throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Here's Ryan. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, Ryan. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
On 1st down, Ryan. He sets the fire deep. And it pops free.
Come on, Honey
The
Badger.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd
Up
down.
there.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they
Yeah,
line
that's
up
DK.
2nd and
I
10.
know about him. Yeah.
They'll run with Foreman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Tuesday. Got it, like 25.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Now, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
21. Ready, set. Like 25.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down
Tighten it
inside
up,
the
buddy.
15,
Tighten it up.
Shy of the 10. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Come on, D.
Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Come on, y'all.
Gerald Everett, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Point after here coming up. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make it 24-7.
The Oklahoma City Thunder trade Russell Westbrook to Houston for Chris Paul. And some picks. That's wild.
And a pretty good return here.
Look, that boy went to Houston.
At the 24-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it. Oh, wide open. Complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 36 yards.
Boy, offensive rookie of the year.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's
fuck
complete.
Is he in the game and not McCaffrey?
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I hate that nigga. Fuck out of here.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
Here's Ryan Quigley now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 20-yard line. New York set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I see where you was going with that. Looked like he is open, too.
He's in there for his
he was streaking.
Sack of the afternoon.
I seen exactly where you was going with that.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is Ryan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
There was 3 of y'all there. God damn.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. Ryan now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Ryan. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now, loose football. The ball comes out, but I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn
Play this game like you want to win it, buddy. Play it like you want to win it.
And it's not looking good for him here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Wait! 22! Hey, gun. Hey, Tuesday. Hey, South!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Hey, let's go!
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now. Ryan on 1st down.
God damn it.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
The NBA just got real interesting, man. It just got real interesting.
They come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuck.
I see it. You can see it all across the league.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Ryan. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Malik Jackson in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop? And they'll get him down here at the 23. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still fourth down upcoming.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. He said they were poised to make a deep run in the playoffs this season, and it's off to a terrific start with a win here.
And once you get to the second round of the playoffs, your goals have been met in a big way.